Avon Rubber is a UK-based company. We have a number of different divisions, the first of which is a dairy division that manufactures hoses and liners and tubing. We have a protection division which manufactures things like gas masks, SCBA equipment. Avon Rubber is in a number of different countries. We have 8 primary locations.
We deal in multiple currencies. We deal in the British sterling, we deal in US dollars, of course, and the euro.
Before we put in Sage ERP X3, we had 8 different ERP systems, one for each of the companies and each of the different sites.
We would gather numbers one way, where in Europe they gather them a different way.
We just did it manually, collected on spreadsheets.
We decided that it was best to actually consolidate our systems into one solution.
We thought Sage ERP X3 gave us the ability to tailor the functionality to some of our unique demands. We now have 3/4 of our company up and running on Sage ERP X3.
Sage ERP X3 is being used within Avon to help facilitate intercompany transfers, lot traceability, serialization.
We have a lot of different customers, a lot of different products. Really, it gives us real-time data on what we produced, and it really helps to make sure that we're meeting that customer demand and customer orders on time.
We deployed 35 iPads out on the floor, so now whenever somebody does a production entry, they're going into a web app, and then using web services, we write that data back into X3.
Couple minutes, I can understand what the inventory is out on the plant floor and what we've made today, what we made yesterday, what we made this week, what our productivity is.
Now that we've implemented Sage ERP X3, the data is more visible and it's much more real-time than it used to be. The fact that it's made for companies our size is really valuable. So when we implemented Sage ERP X3, what we needed to do is find the most flexible solution that would allow us to have hundreds and hundreds of users getting information, but not requiring a lot of IT support.
Tangerine developed Nectari, which is now known as Sage Enterprise Intelligence.
What it allows us to do is to take data, bring it together in a way that allows our end users to retrieve that information into different forms that they may need at that moment.
It's a user-friendly way to look at data and manipulate data and look at different dimensions. For example, for me, inventory or work orders that are open, it's easy to see, it's easy to use as well.
We have people from finance who are using it for financial report generation, all the way through sales reps who are using it to manage their win-loss ratios inside CRM.
Sage ERP X3 and Sage Enterprise Intelligence allows us to compete better in our market because it's helping us to do our jobs more efficiently with less time.
From the minute we contacted Sage and our business partner, we had a nice warm feeling that they would be by our side and that they'd be able to help us through any kind of problems we had. The upside to this is huge. You know, if we continue to grow the way we're expecting to grow, then we need a system like this to help us stay efficient.
When they say data is power, knowledge is power, well, when our company needs to run efficiently, we use Sage ERP X3 to get that data and make quick decisions for our company.